but you told me why some of the stories are inconsistent and they don't match up.
Yes.
Why don't you just tell the audience?
I don't want to destroy a human life. Because I don't want to destroy someone's fucking life. Because I don't want to destroy somebody's life. Because I don't want to destroy somebody's life. Because I don't want to destroy somebody's life.
Okay.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You just said here.
I'll destroy mine all day, and my dad is dead, and my mom is dead. I'll talk about those pieces of shit till they fucking rot.
Yeah, but Chad and Desi aren't dead.
Still fucking alive. I will not. We've talked about it. We made an agreement, and I'm not going to do that for internet clout. I'm not going to do that so the Keemstar can jerk off to it. No, thank you. We're not here for the fucking audience to get off on destroying somebody's fucking life. It's goddamn internet clout. This is not a topic I will cover for internet clout.
Nobody's talk loud.
I like how he goes and immediately sips his Mountain Dew. You gotta clear my throat. Gotta get that Mountain Dew out. Boogie has a problem with, he thinks screaming makes it seem like he's telling the truth. It's not. It's a tactic that a lot of people do. It's one of the telltale signs of lying. He also says immediately he will not do this for clout, which is the same thing he said about showing his medical records, which he never had. And then it turns out he was just lying about it. And then he finally elaborated on it. And then we found out he was lying. Now he's claiming he will never talk about this for clout, even though he's talked about this for years. Ever since his first day on YouTube, he's talked about his trauma growing up. Now he's saying he won't talk about it because he won't do it over for clout, which makes no sense because he does everything for clout. Literally makes, he's on this show tonight for clout.
Go fuck yourself. I will divulge no more medical information to any of you motherfuckers.
This is, you don't got to tell me what it is. There's a bevy of medicine.
Yourself. Go fuck yourself.
Because you need to be on an SSRI.
Bro,
because like,
just
you
stop.
should not have this
Wings,
emotion.
stop. Just
No,
responsible.
what did you want to talk about? Anything but the abuse. What are you doing to my play button?
It's not. It's
What about
not.
Chris talking about 4-year-old girls?
I got a question with the play button. Why does your play button have your name on it instead of like your
Because
channel
that's what
name?
they asked me what I wanted on it. I fucking wanted my name on it.
Do you know that there's a big portion of the audience that wants you back on the show?
I don't care.
Isn't that
I'm
a good
sorry,
thing?
guys.
Isn't that a
I don't care. Literally on the show as we speak.
good thing?
No, do I want to? No. As of right now,
It's not all negative. It's not all negative, Boogie. What I'm trying to tell you is there's positive things. What Wings tried to tell you earlier is that there's positive things. It's not all negative.
one of the positive things is I have to sit here and talk about my molestation. I don't.
Nobody's talked about that.
I don't want that.
Nobody's talked about that.
We're not.
What
talking
abuse
about
were you
that.
talking about? You said abuse. You said abuse. What abuse?
Have you noticed that Boogie keeps bringing up the abuse because he's trying to lead into it? He's trying to lead into it.
I know you can't talk about your sister. You said you would talk about your dad and mother all day. So will you address those issues? Because
Yes, my mother twisted my fucking tipples as part of the abuse, and she twisted my balls and my dick, and she told me that sex was disgusting and awful, and she told me that only disgusting, awful people had it. No, my dad fucking masturbated in front of me and showed me pornography and asked me if I wanted to join in and encouraged me to touch him, and I fucking did. I did. I fucking did. I fucking did. I fucking did.
No.
There, can we be done? Can we be done with it? Can we be done with
We're
it?
done. We're done. We're
Thank
done with
you,
it. We're
thank
done with
you.
that conversation. They probably do believe, but they don't have any
That's
proof. They
fair.
can't say that unless you actually charge it back. So don't charge it back. What the fuck?
I obviously wouldn't. I'll just borrow the money from my roommate to cover everything. It's not a big deal.
See, there you go. You get to the donos yet?
I'm trying. I'm in the middle of a very severe panic attack.
He has the most calmest panic attack I've ever seen in my life. Bro, okay, look, and I'm not going to talk out of my ass here. I've had one panic attack ever. And it's not secrets or anything. I mean, my ex-wife had told me she was leaving, and I wasn't super devastated. I mean, I was for like a second, and then like I didn't really, whatever. And then she had left the house. And it was kind of weird. I was sleeping alone. It was like it was like immediate. And she left like the 26th of December, maybe. I don't remember, of 2016. And then like a day or two later, I was taking the deposit from GameStop to the bank. And it was so busy at GameStop. And I was working 6 days a week, obviously, because it was mandatory. And we had a people out the door. 2016 at GameStop was busy. I think we did $1.8 million that year. And I came back. I was coming back from the bank, and I was just driving. And I don't know if like I got in a weird headspace. I don't really remember. But I thought I was having a heart attack. I couldn't breathe, and I was like trying to catch my breath. And it was like when you get knocked out. And I thought I was having a heart attack. And I was like, holy shit, I'm having that's what I thought immediately. I was like, oh my God, I'm having a heart attack. I can't believe I'm having a heart attack. All those cheeseburgers finally caught up with my ass. And I was only 26, right? I was very confused. And I was at an intersection, and I was like the first car, so I pulled into a parking lot for like a Big Lots or something. And I was like, I couldn't breathe, and I was like, I'm having a heart attack. I can't believe I'm having a heart attack. And it was like a minute, maybe longer, maybe less. I can't really remember. And I was like, fine. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I just like sat there for a few minutes, and then I drove back to work. And I was like, oh my God, what the fuck just happened? And I had no idea. So I told my dad about it. You know, I called my dad, you know, and I was like, yeah, I thought I was having a heart attack. And I couldn't breathe. And I like had to pull over, and I was like, I thought I was it. I thought I was dying. And my dad was like, oh, you had a panic attack. And I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, you had a panic attack. And my dad's like, I've had them before. And I'm like, oh, okay. All right, then I guess I had a panic attack. You know what I'm saying? And that was the only time I've ever had it. So yeah, it's pretty weird. But Boogie's like, I'm having a panic attack right now. And he's literally just sitting there. Like, what? The fuck?
Oh, I just realized there's going to be a scandal. If he's off the show, how does he have access to the channel? We just didn't change the passwords, to be honest.
And he didn't change the password specifically so that I could do this.
Yeah. Can you get louder? The chat can't hear you. You're mumbling.
Yes, I'm in the middle of a very severe panic attack.
Okay, let's take a moment. Big breaths. You ready? With me.
Leah something says.
Wait.
Let me get down it.
I think your mic settings are wrong because we can't hear you. Even that screaming and yelling.
Scam Boogie, make him pay the $3K and mail the play button to Medicare.
Yeah, I don't think Boogie knows what a panic attack is. He should probably Google this one. I don't think he ever Googled this one.
Please something. Thank you for your donation.
Thank you, Leah something. We appreciate you.
Kid behind the camera, that Wings joke landed. Give him the whole 20.
There we go, buddy.
Medical asset, rape victims, and cancer patients all around the world. Thank you, Steven.
Yeah, let them know. Let them know. We got real donations coming in here. #1 on YouTube. Let them know, Boogie.
No, Scout. Boogie, keep your chin up, man. You'll get through this. We all go through the storm sometimes. Fault sees us through it. Thank you.
Look, that was inspirational. They had your back.
I don't know. I don't care. I don't care. I just want to get that. I don't care.
You got
Let me get that.
You got this, bro.
Shut up.
You're doing good.
Shut the fuck up. Janelle Am says to me, it comes down to credibility, as in the Boogie has none. I'm having a hard time giving him any benefit of the doubt. I'm all for listening to all survivors. It's really hard to accept that I'm an advocate, but I can't.
Good volume that time. It landed good.
Lily Mousse says, I'm not a person to say if someone is lying about SA.
Dude, Keemstar, I gotta say, man, Keemstar is the master. He is the fucking master at this shit. I can't believe this. He is watching the Boogie just go like be a psycho, and he's just like, good volume there. You're doing great. Like he's just doing such a great job. Oh God, how can you hate Keemstar? Like, I know he sucks, but God, how can you hate this motherfucker? He's so funny. He makes me laugh when he just says shit. He's just, I don't know why.
Or not, but it ends up being a lie. Hope Boogie can live with that guilt. Rough subject.
Lisa, the content omnivore, says, what is going on with him? He's claiming he's having a panic attack, and I don't think he knows what a panic attack is. And what is very common with Boogie is he self-diagnoses himself and then uses these things to avoid accountability in moments of stress or moments of questioning, or any of those types of moments where he has to face accountability. So he'll just say, I'm having a panic attack, or I'm having a mental breakdown, or I'm blah, 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 blah. So he's claiming he's having a panic attack, and he thinks a panic attack is just screaming and freaking out, because I think he thinks it's literally a panic attack. But I don't think he actually knows what it is, because he's probably never Googled it, because he Googles all of his other illnesses he diagnoses himself with.
Jacob is Lucas. Why the fuck is Boogie back? He got fired.
He makes a good point. Go ahead.
All Trade Films, make a lolcow skit for my channel today. Would love to know a way to get it to you all.
Good one.
Join the Discord.
Yeah.
Share it there. I won't see it, but they will.
All new members, join the Discord. By the way, are you still in the Discord?
I don't use Discord anymore, so I don't know.
Oh,
kick me if you'd like. B-Side You says, this man lied about cancer, makes you think he would fake sexual abuse. I kept getting your siblings out of this for their privacy, but then hold the best receipts for their stories.
You got this, bro.
Janelle M, edited comment.
Keemstar's trying to get him to freak out again, bro.
This is the next level fucked. I'm a CSA survivor, and this is just messed up. I would never openly talk about the actual abuse online readily. This is why I think it's FOS. Body language tells all.
Learning experience. Good comment.
Fiasco Games, when people disclose information as sensitive as they normally become closed off and withdrawn, they don't tend to sit like this. He sits open and animated. Recalling such issues would invoke a different temperament. Not when I'm out of my goddamn fucking mind.
That was a
Fiasco
funny comment.
Games. His body language doesn't change. This is an indicator that he isn't being truthful. Medicare Assistant donated $50. Say happy birthday to Boogie and celebrate with us Wednesday at 7 p.m. at the Mr. Mystiker channel. Jay Hawker says, Boogie, if you truly love Desi, you would break up with her. If she has the issues you said, she's being with you is going to make it worse, not better. You're going to mess her up. Well, she and her family disagrees, but go off, I guess. Big man on dick. Buy a hat for your hat.
Let him know. Go off, Queen. Go off,
Oh,
Queen.
I'm not interested. Just let me get through it, Dan.
You got this.
Matt, shut the fuck up. Let me get through it, motherfucker. Matt Sale says, so only people that aren't capable of refusing his testimony are allowed to be discussed. If they are dead, they're fair game. This is why, Dan, I told you I couldn't talk about this, man.
You can do
This
this.
is why I told you. No, I can't. I told you I couldn't talk about
Boogie,
this.
you knocked this out of the park.
I begged you not to make me talk about this on the show. I begged you.
You crushed it.
I begged you. I begged you. I begged you, Dan. I begged you.
You crushed it.
You
did very good tonight.
I fucking begged you.
You did. What's going on over there? You did fine. I think you broke your computer. Hello? Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. Well,
I bet you. I will say, dude, let me just say real quick. The last like 5 minutes of this show was literally like a masterwork by Keemstar.